What is a blockchain address? A blockchain address is a special identification number that acts as a digital location where cryptocurrency can be sent to and received. In this article, we go into greater detail regarding the subtleties of blockchain addresses. A blockchain address for cryptocurrency assets resembles a bank account. Each address is distinct and consists of 26 to 35 alphanumeric characters. To send or receive data from one address to another, they are generated from the private key. In essence, it alludes to a particular spot on the network where cryptographic assets can be sent. Ethereum addresses never change because of their HD, hierarchical deterministic, framework, which is a privacy-focused method for address management. For Bitcoin, a new address is generated after each transaction to ensure security. You need a private key in order to send cryptocurrency from a wallet. A user can indicate a cryptocurrency transaction and send money to another cryptocurrency address using the private key, which acts as a cryptographic code and a private password. An address on a blockchain is only used to allow payments to an entity, and only that entity can access the funds using a private key. In contrast to Bitcoin, addresses and keys in Ethereum are not directly related to the identity of their owner, which is not usually seen in a blockchain. What is a Bitcoin address? Blockchain address is an essential component to understand how cryptocurrency is traded between two parties. In fact, a Bitcoin address specifies the source and destination for a certain quantity of Bitcoin. In essence, it is a digital address set up specifically for sending and receiving Bitcoin. A user's Bitcoin balance is represented by an address, which is merely a collection of random characters. A traditional bank account number can be linked to a Bitcoin wallet address. It uses an unusual set of alphanumeric keys. An example of a Bitcoin wallet address is 1x 0 fa byte co 1 nad dr 3 ssv 5 ts gamp 6 hd. It typically has 26 to 35 words and starts with 1, 3 or BC1. The entire system is set up to generate these alphanumeric characters as randomly as possible, which severely restricts personalization. Whatever characters make up a specific address are rigidly defined and cannot be changed. An address is produced concurrently with the creation of new Bitcoin wallets. The wallet, which uses asymmetric encryption to create the private keys from the public keys which are required to sign Bitcoin transactions, is, in general, an effective representation of Bitcoin public keys. The possibility of using someone else's money is eliminated by this public-private key pair. The data at a specific address can only be accessed and managed using a private key. Hash algorithms are used to generate Bitcoin addresses, increasing security. A set of private keys in a Bitcoin wallet correspond to the user's blockchain address book. These keys are used to effectively sign transactions and give the user complete control over the Bitcoin stored in that address. The Bitcoins can, however, be transferred from that address to a different wallet if the user's private keys are compromised. Conclusion: the Bitcoin address is a key that allows the owner to send or receive Bitcoin from other users. These addresses contain information about the recipient who can access the Bitcoin sent to this address. It ultimately proves that you control the private key to a Bitcoin address and are allowed to send a valid transaction from it.